What are we reviewing today?
Horrible Bosses.
You did say that.
Yep.
Steve asked if you're going to be reviewing Titanic.
I
said no, the boat sank on that idea.
Well, if you've seen on my Letterboxd review over the past week at all, I have written a review for it now, so you can read it.
Oh, I don't have access to the internet.
No, you don't, do you? Yeah, it's a problem with this place and your occupation is such a problem. No.
Internet's so hard to come by.
Well, we won't be talking about it because it like Titanic doesn't fit into any of our things this year, but do have a read of it at some point if you're interested.
Well, I don't know because as a racist, apparently, that falls under a joke.
What? Let's just review Titanic. Oh, you don't get enough jokes in that movie.
Yeah, I didn't like the bit where they drowned in the hot water.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You try humour in that movie, you certainly get an icy reception.
Hey, icy reception's the theme today, right? Let's go live on
air. Is the camera all good for me?
Hopefully none of that aired, but if it did, it did. Hello, YouTube! What's my mic doing over here?
Yeah.
What's it doing over there? I don't know. Anyway, your mic's facing. You got talking to the blue light.
I know.
I put a little thing on mine.
Yeah, I see it. It's all good.
Oh, listen to that.
You're a very peculiar person today, Dan, I must say. If people don't know, like, if people are just listening, fair enough. But the people who are watching, they can clearly see what you're eating.
No, we're solely on YouTube now. We are solely visual.
This is... We're in the dead of winter right now. And you've decided to snack on an iced lolly in this weather. What is wrong with you, Dan?
You know most YouTube channels got sponsors, right?
Yeah.
We don't, but we do now. Fruit pastels. Oh
yep,
yeah.
Fruit pastel iced lolly. Yeah.
I'm worrying now. I'm going to get this over the equipment.
Yeah. Get a bowl. Get a bowl quick.
I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
No, that's more product placement. We don't want to advertise them.
Speech. Anyway.
Speech. So, anyway, tell me, how are you? How was your week?
I'm good. I'm just powering through the cold weather, as I'm sure everyone is who's watching, and I'm sure it's the same for you. You're powering through a cold food right now. It's a very different story. But we've got another movie on the horizon to speak about today, haven't we? And that film
sucks.
Yeah, just like you're sucking on that right now. Yeah, and yeah. Please don't make eye contact with me when you do that.
This is the YouTube version of what I do.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, there's another version. You're welcome to stay for it. It's after 10.
Fair dues. I think I'll give it a miss. Anyway, so today, Dan, we are going to be talking about a film from 2011 called Horrible Bosses, which is a famous comedy. A lot of people have seen it. I'm sure we can all relate to once or even currently having a boss in a job.
I regret this so much. So cold.
Yeah, do you want me just to leave and let you get on with it, or
you can carry on, mate.
As I was saying, I'm sure we can all relate to once or even currently having a boss in a job that made your life hell. This film takes that situation one step further, with three idiotic men planning to kill their antagonistic bosses. So that's the premise, basically. These three people have horrible bosses, cue the title, and they just think of ways to kill them. That's the comedy.
Sounds like a movie idea we came up with once.
Maybe. Maybe. First off, Jennifer Aniston, Colin Farrell, and Kevin Spacey, pre-Me Too reveals, of course, because it's a very controversial thing to talk about. They all deliver as the despicable bosses. Jennifer Aniston being a completely sex-crazed nymphomaniac dentist who wishes to seduce her assistant, who resists her offers.
You're not taking me seriously either on this thing.
I'm trying to block it out.
Who knew that this is all this YouTube channel needed? A nice lolly, that's all it needed. That's it, we're done now, so yeah. we've peaked.
Yeah, and then in the summer you're going to have the hottest curry on menu. Anyway...
You've peaked!
With it being Jennifer Aniston, this makes those situations both difficult to resist and uncomfortable for the poor guy, because obviously Jennifer Aniston is, chef's kiss as far as how a woman looks, in my opinion, I must say. Colin Farrell, he's a cokehead, selfish waster who is only the boss because his dad was the owner.
No, he's an elf.
Hmm?
Nothing. I just said he's an elf.
An elf?
An elf.
Colin Farrell?
Oh, I thought you said Will Ferrell.
I think that ice is going to your head.
It is! It is! It's freezing!
Being a cokehead, selfish waster who is only the boss because his dad was the owner before his death offers the best laughs of the film for me.
I won't comment on that one.
And shows what happened, what will happen if you give money and power to a complete wreck of life. And that is that character. And then, of course, we have Kevin Spacey. Being a boss that is such a jerk, he tricks his employee into drinking a scotch at 8:15 a.m. in the morning, then accusing him of being an alcoholic. His actions upon hearing of his wife's supposed infidelity shows that he is a real dangerous threat. So all three of these bosses, they are the key elements to the film because they're very entertaining.
And I thought my bosses were bad.
Yeah.
I mean, they were, but...
The three main sufferers who hatch their murderous plan also have great chemistry, especially Charlie Day, who hits the biggest laughs of the three of them. Look out for a cameo at the start of the film, who is now married into the British royal family. That's right, Meghan Markle herself appears in the film at the beginning.
What?
Yep, yeah, in like the first 10 minutes she
Why am I so shocked by this? She's an actress, we all know this.
Yeah, but she's in like a raunchy, rude comedy film. But you know, it's only like to be honest, it's only like a 2-minute appearance. She appears as she's a male woman.
Like when Donald Trump appeared in
Home Alone 2. Yeah. I mean, she only appears as like a FedEx delivery girl or something. But it's just bizarre to see her in there now, knowing that she's
Well, it's a good job if you're working for FedEx. You appeared in this movie and not Castaway.
Pretty much. That's good. I understood that.
That's a good film, that one.
I understood that reference, and we will get to Castaway at some point this year, no doubt.
Nice.
We don't have a sensitive month, do we? So wait.
Yeah, we do.
Wait, let me finish quickly because I've only got.
We don't. Yeah.
I've only got one little phrase here. Afterwards, let's see if we can pin Castaway on one of those months.
You screwed that up.
So, to close, this film is a fresh, fun comedy that allows the viewer to act out their inner fantasies of their bosses getting what they deserve. If they don't get on with their bosses, that is. So, on this note, Dan, I'm going to give Horrible Bosses a 3 out of 5. 3 stars out of 5. It allows us all to live out that fantasy of, just that, I know, for example, in the past, I've had bosses who I wish I could, just knock down a peg, but, it's just, everybody's got that fantasy, probably even have it now. Everyone watching this now, they might have a boss out there that they just want to, punch a right hook into. But I must advise, I'm still on YouTube, so don't do that. I'm advising against doing that.
Just watch this film and pretend.
Yeah, exactly.
A bit like going to play Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Just go out and live that violent fantasy. So long as you don't hurt anybody, that's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, in regards to Castaway, fitting that into the month. Let's see what months are on there. Your head's kind of in the way there.
You don't know what months are in the year.
No, I know what months are, like the themes of the months.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry, I squeezed too early.
Don't say that when you've got a lollipop in your mouth. What
the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? You're having an ice lolly in January.
If my doctor is watching, yeah, carry on.
You're again. I'm going to say it again. You're probably going to have like chili con carne or the hottest curry possible in the summer just to weigh this out, aren't you?
It's melting.
All right. So let's see if Castaway could fit into any of these.
Oh, no!
I don't think Castaway could fit into any of these months.
Why did you not make me throw this away?
Because it's your house. In regards
That's
to...
enough reason, I suppose. See, now I've got brain freeze.
Yeah, well, you only have yourself to blame, Daniel.
It's freezing cold.
Yeah, I don't think we can fit Castaway in any of these.
Nor Titanic.
Nor Titanic. We have no room for sensitive stuff this year. This year is all about comedies, action movies, murder mysteries, animated films.
Let's run through it. Joking January.
We're nearly done with that. We've only got one more, haven't we?
One more.
One more.
Thank God, this month's nearly over.
Yeah, and then we're going on to fighting. Whoppa!
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Even when
That's the ice. I can feel it.
Even when you
It's
punch,
cold.
even when you punch the air, you hurt yourself.
I'm just a liability. Murder Mystery March.
Yes, yeah, can't wait for that. Yeah, we've got some good lineups for that.
There is some good movies in there.
Well, we've actually got a murder mystery film coming out in March, I think. So I'll be going to see that at the cinema, and then that'll be a newly reviewed one for that month.
You
so.
going to the cinema? That's
Indeed.
an odd suggestion. Animated Naughties April.
Yep.
I thought about this earlier today, actually.
Yep. Did you?
I got some films I want. I've got some films I want in this. But remember, I've set you a challenge to watch a film before this month. What is that film?
Oh no.
No, I don't think it's called Oh No.
Starts with K, ends in R's. Right.
Good movie. Good movie. Yep. No. Cars. I don't think you'll hate it.
Cars are boring, man. How sell this movie to me? How does it work? What is
Okay.
so good about it?
Did I tell you that it's really got nothing to do with cars?
The main characters are cars,
Yes.
and where does what's the synopsis? What's the gist? What's the jam?
Okay.
What's the diesel?
Okay. So, it's about a village.
Where they're all cars. Humans
Ignore that.
Humans don't exist.
Ignore that. It's a village, right? Village atmosphere that have a celebrity involved.
Who's a celebrity car?
Look, everyone's a car in this movie. It's called freaking Cars, right?
Right.
But ignore the cars for the time being,
Right.
okay? It's a heartfelt journey of a celebrity finding themselves.
That's what Cars is about. That is what Cars is about.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. I know that.
Obviously, their day jobs are car related.
What if they're cars and there's no humans about? Who built them?
Moving on, Medieval May is what we have in May. Justice June will not happen if Tommy doesn't watch Cars. It says that, you know. Joyful July.
Happy movies.
Happy movies. Animal Movies August.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be
I'm
good.
not looking forward to the fact we'll be sweating in here, but I am looking forward to the
Oh, never
films.
mind. You'll be having your chili con carne then, won't you? Just to make things even bloody.
Yeah, I'll be wrapping up in
Warmer.
layers.
You'll be wrapping
Yeah.
up in layers, you know. Oh, I wish we had some fruit pastel ice lollies, Dan. Oh yeah, sorry, I had all those when it was freezing and below zero, you know.
It's alright, I'll buy you a fab. We've
Calippo.
then got Space. Did you know they come in cola flavour?
Calippos.
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea. I only like the orange ones.
They are lovely.
I know you can get the multi packs, you know, with the orange.
Lemon and lime. yeah.
People have come here to listen to us talk movies, and
You're just talking about ice lollies, yeah. We'll do a separate channel for ice lolly reviewing. I think there's a demand for it. Space September.
yep, got to have a sci-fi element.
Out of Your Wits October.
Yep.
Absolutely terrifying movies.
Yes. Yep.
And we may even summon Steve to come back behind the curtain.
Yes.
Negative November.
Yep.
That's the time to basically be a downer before Christmas. You planned that well.
Get the
yeah.
worst out of the way just before the build up to Christmas once again.
Then Dear Santa December, where we do slightly less reviews because we have a week or two off.
Yes. Yeah. No, yeah, look
We
forward
don't
to it.
need to have a week or two off. We're just lazy.
Yeah, we'll get there. Don't worry about it.
Well, anyway, that's what's coming up on the pipeline. And if you've enjoyed this movie review, or maybe you've even enjoyed our reviews on Ice Lollies, we don't care as long as you've enjoyed it. All you need to do is like, follow, subscribe, notify, whatever other buttons YouTube has these days. They've got quite a few buttons down there now, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We still got our names down there.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Our names are down there. There's a few more things down there as well. But again, after 10 o'clock, you know, it's on the board. Right, anyway, that is all coming up for you. You can follow us on Letterboxd. I'm on there, Dan Moore Radio. He's on there.
Larkins 95.
Oh, yeah. See, he's there. And, of course, you can... basically, press any button you like on YouTube here, apart from the one that says report.
Yes, yeah.
Don't press that one.
Don't
Well, you can if you want, but...
Support, don't report.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, you've enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. We're here every Tuesday night. Tommy Larkins, thank you as ever
No
for
worries.
another great movie review.
Very ice of you to have me here today.
I'm never going to get rid of this one, am I? Anyway, you guys take care. Turn your phone off, you animal. And we wish you well.
Take
Ciao.
care. Bye-bye.
great?
I'm frozen.
You're not frozen. But you are off the air.
Okay, good.